course, in repayment, help you with something that you might. If anything, you need like my skills or sadly gold. But then
And we're
like
back.
look into her purse.
Welcome back.
Can
No
We will
gold.
we will fill you in
We'll
later.
fill you in later.
okay.
She would say that's cute that you think you can be of any more assistance that you already have, and that if she does have something that she needs from you, she might look you up, and at that time, if you want anything from her, she'd be more obliged to be of assistance, and with that, she'd walk off.
Just look up Coco.
This
She'll
nigga
kind of
Domo.
kind of wave behind her back and says, "I know where you train."
Ah
Damn.
crap!
Now,
Ah
what have we learned,
crap!
guys?
Ah
Can stream
crap!
get an update on what happened while my internet
Stream already-
was
Oh,
correcting
that's right.
itself?
Oh, the stream was. God damn it.
All right, go ahead and explain, Jalen.
Okay, so we came back to Haven, and when we came back to Haven, there was a listen check to hear a conversation that was going on but from guards. Was it guards?
It was a man standing outside of a shop.
And that man, I heard it, and that man said that his words were his dialogue was, "Where the fuck are those goblin traders? That shipment was supposed to be here 4 hours ago." After we had already not only killed the supposed goblin traders, but helped the woman that we just finished talking to, basically steal their wares. From what I understand, right? Am I cutting any corners with that?
Nope.
And we had a conversation with her, and it turns out that not only is she's an adventurer, she's also she is an
Adventurer
A5
grade
adventurer.
5.
Adventurer grade 5. We're adventurer grade 1s, for the record. You probably already know this, but just saying that was pretty much what happened. And Coco approached her, basically networking, and she said if you what was her words, Tears?
Huh? Oh.
Not you, Tears, like Domo.
Oh.
What was her words, Domo, for you?
Say what?
We're updating
Oh,
the stream. What was the words that she exchanged with you after you expressed an interest in her abilities?
she knows where I train, and
She knows what?
she knows where I train, and she knows my name. Meaning, she is a very dangerous person, more dangerous than we originally thought. Even though she's an A5, she's don't.
Don't fuck with her. She will be in your bed when you go to sleep, and you
Not in a
won't
good
be.
way.
Yeah, definitely not in a good way.
Well, I mean, maybe in the good way, but you'd have to pay her for that.
What? Bro, what are you? Alright.
So what? So was that? Is anything else going to come up that's possibly gonna make me piss myself?
Oh, as you guys were going through the Azure district, I was waiting for Blade to get back before I did this. As you're going through the Azure district, the same place that Blake did her performance at, there is a man that she recognizes as it was the individual she came into town with, standing up on top of the podium,
I would wave.
proclaiming.
And
You might not want to. You might want to
well,
wait
yeah.
until. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you see Blake start to wave, and then she kind of drops her hand as she hears what he's saying. That being, "Fear not, lowly mortals, for your God has descended upon this realm. I will be here to lead you upon the glorious path that is my righteousness. You will bow before me, and you will serve me, and I will give you all that you wish. But should you go against me, I will kill you all."
Do we all see this?
You see Rose kind of putting her face in her hand, like, "Oh God."
Do we all see this?
Yes.
Just look at
Rose,
him.
he did happen to see you raise your hand, and he kind of goes, "Rose, my first concubine, come up and join me."
Oh my god!
With this, I would actually just walk over to our house and
No, you're in the Azura district. You're not at the GM. You're not at the guild hall yet.
DM, I have a question.
I am walking
Wait,
to my
first
house.
concubine, though, like.
I'm walking. I'm like, if I'm have to get out the cart, I'm getting out the cart and I'm walking home. I'm walking past all of this.
DM, I have a question.
Yes.
Is today Sunday?
It's
No.
Friday.
Damn it! I was gonna say, is this Side Chick Sunday already?
Wait, what? No, wait. We started this mission on a Sunday. It took what 2 days to. So Wednesday. Oh, okay, yeah, Friday.
As he sees you not moving and he doesn't see anybody bowing before him, he kind of gets angry and he goes, "I see. You require proof of my divine being. Therefore you shall see." Yeah. As he throws his hand out and nothing happens, because he kind of stares at himself. He's like, "Yeah, yeah."
My face is still just in my hand, like, oh god.
So Rose.
I looked to Rose. I'm like, your first Ooh,
So,
Rose.
Rose, it's about the concubine thing, Rose.
Legit,
Look.
Tyr's head is cocked at a 90-degree angle again.
I would
No.
lift my head, I would lift my face out of my hand and be like, look, I don't know where he got that idea.
Sense motive.
Yeah.
Man, this party just sense motive heavy. Sense motive
Because
everything.
everyone's full of shit. That's
exactly.
why.
Don't be the main one. You be the main one full of bullshit. Don't sit up here talking about some this sense motive. Shut up. Stop doing shady
It's
stuff.
sense motive central.
If
Stop doing shady stuff.
memory serves, Rose did not sleep with him on the way, right?
That is correct.
Okay, then yeah, you guys sense that she's telling the truth.
See, Jalen, you need to stop trying to sense motives on me because every single time you do something, never happens.
Domo, shut your ass.
No,
Shut up.
you need to stop. In fact, because you suggested that I stop sense motivating you, I'm gonna start sense motivating you more.
And I'm gonna be right behind him.
But-
I'm gonna be waiting. I'm
As
gonna
I
be waiting
was
for you
saying-
at the door.
Sorry. We're taking away from the subject.
I have no idea where he got that idea. All
No
he
shit.
did was help direct me. We traveled together to reach Haven, and he showed me around the city.
I thought you was gonna say he showed you.
That's
So you're right.
Man,
He should-
yeah,
should
so
use
Hell, even
glad-
you're denying it. It must be really good.
I literally I'm putting my hand my arm around her like there, Rose. Everybody has a moment of disparity every once.
You guys, you did sense motive, and you got that I was telling the truth.
We're fucking
We're
with you,
literally
bro.
fucking with you.
Relax. Bro, everyone has a moment of disparity every once in a while. It's
I
okay.
would shoot you the dirtiest fucking look of just complete keep going, and you won't like what happens.
At least I never got that.
I'm not going to lie. I really don't like that this guy is trying to falsify himself as a god, and I kind of wanna put him in the dirt.
All right. Well, as you guys finish teasing Rose, you see him kind of scream out in anger and kind of stamp his foot, and as he slams his fist down out of anger, this booming crack of pure energy just streams out of the sky, smashing or completely decimating a tree in the courtyard.
Can I roll
Looks
anything?
like he wasn't lying
Can I-
on that
can I-
journey, and
can I-
not now either.
Nope, nope, calling it. Knowledge.
I wanted to know what Sophia had to say
Knowledge
about this.
Arcana. I'm calling Knowledge Arcana.
Actually, yeah. What does Anira have to say about this?
Why do you want my opinion?
God of Death. You don't see this false prophet over here? You don't have a problem with this?
He's not claiming to be the god of death. He's claiming to be a god.
Well, not him, but
I look to Sonya. I'm like, Sonya, don't waste your breath. If it's not within her exact domain, she doesn't care.
I
Exactly.
would look
How
at you
vitally
all.
you understand.
I would look at you all and say, How do you know he is false?
Can I roll a knowledge arcana on that lightning bolt of energy? Or
I
whatever?
sense nothing from this guy. In fact, Troy, can I do any kind of knowledge check to know to decipher this shit?
You don't have any way of You don't currently have any way of sensing divinity.
And I would tell you this: I have looked at all of us and seen none either.
Yet.
Exactly.
Fine, hold on. I might be able to solve this.
I was gonna say knowledge religion, but okay.
I'm gonna look at him with my eyes, Troy.
Okay. Are you trying to figure out his time remaining?
Yeah.
With the 12, you know that he has a timer, but you can't see it clearly.
But it's not like
you guys who don't have timers.
Okay. He has a timer. He is not true divine. Problem solved.
Thank you, Onir. Now that we've had this discussion.
Fine ass bitch.
As you guys finish your discussion, he's kind of finishing his maniacal laugh, and at that time, I need you all to make a spot check.
Yeah,
Can you make my spot for me, please? I'm walking into the house. If you want me to wait for me, I'll walk into the house.
Yeah, go ahead and
wait, Troy. Am I still doing a spot?
Everybody needs their spot.
Okay. God dang it! No, I'm gonna turn this freaking dice roll thing off. Because it's more disappointing when you see it roll and it rolls into a 3, and you're just like, oh.
Oh, 15 plus. Yep, that's a skill up.
All right, so currently everybody except for Kokonoe sees
yeah, y'all gonna get used to that.
Sees a
roll mine for me or no?
I'm just gonna give it to you.
Oh.
Because Kokonoe also get it after they point it out to her.
Yeah.
You guys see as well as kind of hear a small charred black body smash into the roof of a nearby building and then roll off and fall onto the pavement.
Okay, so I just want to say right off the bat, that wasn't me. Okay.
I just look over to Coco. Really?
What the hell?
What was that?
Do any of you go over to check, or you just want a wisdom roll to get it figured out?
I'll go and check all day.
Yeah,
fuck.
I'll be walking behind him or behind her, like, all right, yeah.
So you're getting off the carriage?
No, yeah.
I'm already off the carriage.
Can I do both?
So.
What?
Sure.
Let me wisdom check, Walter. Hey.
Okay, that's not bad.
Okay. Oh, we're making wisdom checks to inspect the body.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does 18 get me?
Or no, the wisdom check is if you're not going to check the body.
Well, I'm going to check the body.
Well, I
said I was doing both, so like.
Well, one or the other will get it. If you don't want to make the wisdom check to possibly get the increase on the point.
I made the wisdom check, so might as well. What is that?
I'm going to check the body. That's what I'm doing.
You gonna poke it with a stick?
Okay, so
I could poke it with my finger too, man. I'm not afraid to poke a dead body.
Okay, so for those of you who go to check the body, you notice that it is the body of a small child. And for the people going off the wisdom roll and also seeing the damage done to the body, you can figure out that this child was probably sitting in that tree that just exploded.
Oh no!
So what did we need to make on the check?
Is the guy still there?
Kieran Rose got that.
I'm turning.
Is the
to
guy
that
still
guy.
there?
Yeah, I'm looking at him too.
You turn around to, I guess, glare at him. and he's laughing maniacally, and he's just like, "There, see, proof of my divine power. Now bow down and what?"
The only thing that I
No,
see
no.
is
Wait, stop. What?
As he's saying, "Bow down and worship me," he gets cut off at the worship part as 5 arrows penetrate his body from different directions. As he starts to look down at them, 3 people charge the stage, also from different directions, piercing his body and hoisting him up into the air. The butts of the spears onto the stage so that he's suspended there. They'll back away just in time for Alex to appear behind him and cleanly decapitate him. All in the span of about 5 seconds.
Okay, cool. No, that's taken care of. I'm
All
gonna
right,
give this kid his last rites.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I'll walk over too and just say my last, say our last words.
We didn't know you long, but you were crazy as fuck.
What do you mean we didn't know him at all? What you mean? Hello?
Now remember, I said
No.
last rites to the
No,
child, not to that piece of shit that just died.
Now,
Oh, yeah.
to
Okay.
those
Clarifying.
still on the carriage, I'm going to mention this. So, while what he did was awful, it's strange to consider that 5 archers were trained on him, with 3 spearmen and Alex lying in wait also.
I would say, they don't play that shit around here.
Alex would be on stage
Wait.
trying to disperse the
Oh, you said
crowd,
this to the people that
stating,
were still in the carriage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, no one was really in the carriage, though, I think, because I was outside the carriage looking at this. So, yeah.
Why? You got the high roll.
What do you mean? No, I was outside the carriage looking at Buddy making an ass out of himself.
Anyway, continuing on.
Alex is on stage trying to disperse the crowd, saying that this person was obviously insane and he must have been using, and that he had recently stolen a spell of or a scroll of God, what's this? It's a cleric spell that essentially goes by the exact same name. It's like
Call lightning.
it's not
No,
called
that's,
lightning. It's like heaven fire or something. I don't remember.
Well, let's look it up at the good old SRD.
It's like a level 2 spell, I think. I don't remember.
Might be Smite.
Yeah, we could just say that he stole a spell of smiting or something, and that's what the lightning was. Essentially, she's just doing that kind of stuff, trying to disperse the crowd. She does keep looking around like she's kind of worried, but you can't exactly tell about what. Blake, if you're still on the carriage, she'll notice you and kind of nod her head towards the guild, as if to say, talk later.
Okay.
And with that,
I would
she'll
nod.
continue. She'll continue to try to disperse the crowd and then walk off.
The religion check is to see if there's anything I can do to like resuscitate the kid or any divine power that could.
Oh no, he did. He did.
He gone, fam. He X'd out.
I'm gonna.
Sophia, if you try to do anything, you notice that his soul has been burnt, or his soul is gone. Because of your Shinigami eyes, you'll be able to see that there's something of a remnant there, but it's just ashes.
That's
Ooh,
interesting.
that probably means I won't be able to do anything either. Hey. Poor kid.
Stay away from the kid, Coco.
Can I do a knowledge religion to see what would cause that?
If you'd like to. The Askerian divine self. Essentially, it's just like he said. It was pure divine energy smiting the kid.
Was it Searing Light?
Maybe.
Because Searing Light's a 3rd level spell.
Like I said, there's a spell that lets you essentially call down a beam of divine energy, whatever that is.
Yeah, I think it's Searing Light because it's not. Searing Light's a level. I just had it. What the fuck?
Anyway.
But yeah. Again, she was making that shit up.
So the exact spell doesn't matter at all.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're meeting back up with Alex then.
You guys go back to the guild. You run into what's her name?
Lena?
No,
Laura?
Alex?
Aaron or Anna. You guys remember? Yeah, I remember you ran into her.
God.
Wait, we meet up back up with
That you met.
her.
You saw her at the Adventurers Guild, but because Blake came back, I rewound it so that I could do that with the party because that was supposed to happen. But since she wasn't there, I wasn't going to do it.
Okay, my bad.
Just so we're clear, Anna's the chick that we killed the goblins, and she turned out to be a bitch. All right, cool.
All right. So you guys get back. I'm assuming you guys go back to your bunk first, or what do you guys do now that you're back?
How much time do we have in the day? Because we got back at like somewhere in the afternoon, then I could still do
I'd
something.
say it's like 3.
Could I take 8 hours of training and then rest? Because I mean, we're still going off that all god exhilaration.
Yeah. You can do whatever you need to do.
I would attempt to visit Laura.
Okay.
I would go inside and, knowing my mistake, try to see if I can get them some assistance.
I was gonna say, like, before we all like leave or like go our separate ways, I was gonna say, who's gonna turn the mission in?
That is true. Why don't we go as a group? Make sure everything's square and square.
And then we can disperse and do what we need to do privately.
But there's 2 unconscious females inside of our house.
Yes.
They're unconscious?
Why are they unconscious? Wait, what?
Well, no, one of them is on the stairs. The other one is passed out in the bathhouse. Clothed.
Why?
She's clothed, but she's in the bathhouse.
Were they cleaning this entire time?
Yeah, this place is fucking spotless.
So they're exhausted because they did nothing but clean for the
No.
Okay.
No, they're not unconscious because of that. Kokonoe, would you like to explain when you walk in and you see them on the floor?
Hold on. Do we know that they're unconscious because
I
of the
know why
reason?
they're unconscious. I know why they're unconscious.
I am no longer Escabald, so I no longer hold the contract between me and these maids.
Okay, what the fuck is that music? That's what I thought.
It's funky.
Sorry.
You ain't hard, nigga. No, I'm kidding.
No, I'm sorry. I was doing a thing while we were RPing stuff, and then I unmuted myself to talk, and the music was still going. That's what happened.
All right,
that's the story you're going with.
So, yeah, I'm no longer Escabald, so I no longer hold the contract between these 2 slaves. We contacted the branch leaders, telling them about the slaves, but we still got to get the markings removed from them. I was supposed to keep hold of Esteban until we got back, so that way we can get this removed without them going unconscious. But because
you
of
obviously fucked that up.
Yeah.
Royally.
Yeah, I did.
So are they? So they're just gonna stay unconscious until they get
They're in a
unbound.
coma.
So they're going to stay in comatose until they are unbounded, is what I'm hearing.
Let's turn this mission in. And then go talk to someone. Let's go.
I am down for that.
Agreed.
Yep.
There's a lot of fuckery happening here. I'm just letting this be known.
And it's all Coco's fault.
And not all of it. Hey, I
it's
wasn't the one that jumped out the. Hey, I wasn't the one that jumped out of the cart to go fight some goblins.
Oh, like that
Oh,
outweighs what you fucking
Yeah,
did
like
2
that
hours
outweigh.
ago.
You killed an
Alright.
innocent person.
And you killed three.
Wait.
They weren't
How
innocent.
long does it take to get to
Yes, they were.
Turnigan?
They were innocent, yeah.
Yeah, they were, but
Troy.
hey.
So I don't want to hear
What?
anything from you no more.
Heading to Turnigan?
But he didn't even know they were innocent,
Okay.
truthfully.
Doesn't change the facts. They were innocent.
Yeah.
He killed them in ignorance.
And Coco No Way
And
killed
he
a
killed
little girl in
innocent people.
ignorance
So,
too.
we get there to
Wait.
Turnigan.
Technically,
Both
she didn't
were-
kill her in ignorance. She
Congratulations.
just kind of killed her.
Damn it.
Focusing.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, so you go to turn in the guild thing. The reception area, which is where all contracts are filled in. The mayor would have given you a writ of letter saying, you know, that you've completed the mission, so on and so forth. And that that you guys were to be paid in full, so on and so forth. After examining it, she would hand you a bag containing 5 gold.
Okay.
All right. Let me in.
Wait, 5 gold to split amongst all of
Yes.
us? Okay.
I take my gold piece.
Yeah, I take mine too.
Oh wait, no, it would be 1 for each of you. Sorry, because there's 6 of you, right? Yeah,
Okay, so just add 1 gold piece to our
yeah.
gold. Okay. Gotcha. Anything else?
I would ask her if Laura was in her office or at home, if she would know.
She'd say, I'm just a clerk. I don't know the whereabouts of the current
Okay.
branch leaders."
Okay. That's fine. Thank you. Rose is kind of rubbing her temples right now.
Oh, what? You don't enjoy your modest?
No, she's been rubbing her temples since we got to the bunkhouse.
Oh. Oh, we'll be all right.
Okay.
Care to share?
I just found out we were harboring slaves. That's not okay.
I mean, to be fair, it's the least.
Hold
fucked up
on. It's not harboring. We were keeping haven of them while we try and figure out what was wrong with their current predicament. The intent was
Regardless,
to
it
set
should
them
have
free,
been taken care of before we left.
but we
Legit,
weren't going to
just after-
prolong the mission to do that.
Yeah, like legit. I told a branch leader right before we left. They told us to go ahead and leave, so they are here.
Would Laura's office or house be closer?
The office.
I would head there first.
Cool.
Yep.
Is it something that needs to be taken care of now or RP?
For the slaves? I think it could be RP'd, yeah.
Considering I was then going to talk to her afterwards anyway.
RP then. All right.
So we're gonna RP out the thing that we do for the slaves.
Yeah, I think that's
Oh, well, if you're all gonna be there, then no.
Well, I'm not.
We can do it now. I mean,
I
for
think-
all
So,
of them,
wait. So if we're all gonna be there, then there really wouldn't be a point RPing it out. We just do it now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So RP it now.
apparently.
Okay.
Oh, well, while they're doing that, I'm gonna do other stuff.
All right.
They don't
Oh,
care
well,
about the
shit.
plays.
Goddamn.
Right.
Are you gonna go train?
Before that, I want to go scout the town, see if there's anybody who's close to death.
She's anything but consistent.
Roll me a d20. You do not appear to find anybody.
Okay, then I'll go train.
All right. I believe you know the rules for training at this point. All right. So people that are doing the RP.
Mm-hmm.
Going to Laura's office.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd knock.
You'll hear a enter.
I'd open the door. Still,
Cool.
my temples would probably be red from the rubbing.
Okay.
Man, furiously rubbing those temples, man.
Right.
Really?
Rose
Furiously
is
rubbing
not
those
okay with slavery.
She may not be okay with it, but
It did happen.
yep.
I mean, hey, if you would rather them stay in that empty, ransacked warehouse, by all means. Probably would have got raped, and Lord knows what else would have happened to
I'm
him.
saying Rose is not okay with it and would have preferred this was taken care of before we left. Because essentially you have just benefited from slavery by having them clean our bunkhouse.
Damn, that is true.
Yep.
I mean,
Well, we can do them the justice of assisting them before we do anything else. Then it's only fair, right? Right. Now let's go talk to Laura.
We're already here.
Okay, I'll just wait for the conversation to start.
Can I help you?
We got slaves in our house.
I put my head down. I just put my head down.
Hands return to temples.
I'm like legit rubbing my eyes right now. You know, like how you just rub them.
I'm gonna just look at Coco and go like, "Well, it'd be straightforward."
Troy, who was the person that gave us that was like saw us off on our mission?
Was it Alex?
Alex?
All right, yeah. So Alex, he has a list of names of other people that deals with slavery, exports, imports, all that stuff. Yeah, we have 2 slaves in our house. We happened upon them from the guy that owned the book with people's names in it. So but they're now unconscious. The mark was passed on to me. She would like do air quotes, and she like, you know what these air quotes are. So it was passed on to me, and then well, see, I lost the mark because of reasons. Yeah, I told Alex about it. I don't know if he told you yet, but they're unconscious in our house.
And I'm supposed to do what about this?
I don't know. He told me to tell. Or is Alex a boy or girl?
Girl.
You don't know.
What? Really?
What? Are you freaking serious?
Well, okay.
Are you
well,
serious?
Yes.
Well, Alex told me to tell like you or one of the other leaders, so I'm telling you,
Change that note. Jesus Christ.
man. See, this is the same thing Alex was talking about. It was like, okay, so they're slaves. Okay, you know what?
No, they want to know what the fuck you want them to do about it.
I don't know. They unconscious in our house.
We're
Troy,
asking for one to
Real
help
quick,
bring them back to
real quick,
consciousness with
real-
our assistant.
real quick? Because I actually remember Troy said, as Alex, to talk to Laura about this. Like, Alex told
still have to ask her to do
Kokonoi to
something.
bring it up with Laura.
So
To Laura,
while,
as in like
while we're
another like.
while we're talking
Laura,
to
the one I brought you to.
Mhm.
don't they? It sounds like she wants us to offer a solution to the problem. We're supposed to talk to her, but she doesn't know what we want her to do.
There you go.
So I'm going to propose the solution, and you all can nitpick it and tear it apart as much as you want. All right, we're going to start from the top. Laura, we have 2 unconscious slave women or women in our cabin or bunkhouse, and we're asking if you could, 1, help us bring them back to consciousness, 2, return them to their proper place, and 3, possibly offer them some kind of service from the guild to help repay the fact that we had them working because we couldn't necessarily help their situation at the time of our very first mission.
Well, I'm gonna shut up.
No, please come in. I need it because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So get in here.
No.
You technically have the most information about slaves out of the group, so you might want to tell them a couple things.
Oh no. Okay, so she should take up the tell me now and kind of just poke her and be like, technically you was the one that benefited most from it because I just told her to do what you said. You told her to do everything.
Oh shit.
Is there a chair in Laura's office that I can sit in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to slump into the chair and just kind of... I'm just done. Just so exasperated with this situation.
I'm sorry that everything I touched.
I'll just go Laura and be
it's
like,
fine.
look,
It's fine.
we just need to find. Is there a way for us to like unbind them from their slave, whatever? Like, is there a way for us to make them conscious? That's what we
They're
want to
unbound,
know.
right? Because what's his name doesn't exist anymore, but they're unconscious as a result.
No, they're not unbound. They're still bound to the mark. But once the mark is basically, the mark needs to be passed on. If the person dies, it's supposed to be passed on to the next person. If it doesn't pass on to the next person, they will go unconscious. Or not unconscious. They'll unconscious.
So then we're trying to figure out how to possibly unbound them, and or somehow find a way to wake them up, so they're not unconscious in our house.
They will wake up.
I'm
if
just
we
gonna
remove
speed this up.
slavery.
Can you just remove the mark? Is that something you're able to do?
Yes.
Okay, then why the fuck didn't you say that? All right. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna finish.
Because for all I knew, one of you wanted me to make the mark, or wanted you to. For all I knew, one of you wanted to become the recipient.
No,
No.
I was gonna be free.
No.
Toss is gonna be all like, well, I mean, I wouldn't have minded, but no.
I shoot you a very violent look.
Hey, Tatsu. I don't know you well, and I know that like you don't like because I have done things in the past, but that was like one of the things you just don't do, man. Slavery is not okay.
When you said that, my head immediately whipped from like being down and in my hands to just giving you a death glare.
I mean, I don't necessarily say slavery is okay. I was more saying if the solution to the problem was passing on the mark.
With their continued suffering is the issue, actually.
Yeah.
You don't even joke about that.
So my question to you is, any of the other ones that deal with the slavery, because we still have another, because Alex has a copy of the list of people that's dealing with the slavery, and we also have a second copy, both of them from the same person. Do you want us to handle that as like an actual guild thing, or you want us to just give the second copy to the guards?
Unless a contract is made, we technically can't do anything officially. So if you were to give it to the guards, I'm sure they'd be able to more immediately handle this situation.
Okay.
Sonya sighs, unfortunately.
Yeah, that means you got to give your copy up.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I have to give it to the incompetent ass Three Stooges guards.
Yeah, because my copy is with Alex. So.
Okay, I'll be back.
Wait, copy of what?
Are you guys okay with handling this situation while I'm gone? Because I have to go turn this into the guards.
So where do you want me to do? Like, where do you want me to take the
I'm
two
off.
females?
Kokonoi, are you going to give me your copy as well?
What? Alex has mine.
What about your other copy?
I don't have another copy. You have the other copy.
Sense motive? Because you had two copies?
I
had one. You picked up two.
No, I only picked up one. There was one inside the vault. There's two safes. One inside the safe inside the building. One inside the safe that was inside of his house.
Wait, copies of what?
I'm off. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what copies.
I'm following right behind Sonya.
Wait, so where should I take them?
Hold on, Tier. I need you here in case Tatsu gets thirsty.
Wait, what?
For what?
Don't worry about it.
I was mostly joking. Like, I don't necessarily think slavery is okay. I'm just.
As I said, you don't joke about it.
And I've heard that, and now I've technically retracted my statement. Like,
oh god, all this progress we made getting to know each other, and it's all going in the dumpster. Quick, we need to
Right.
go out and have a beer.
Alright, so I'm about to. Laura, any particular place you want me to take them?
Give me a day and come back. I'll have scrolls that you'll need to, or I'll have scrolls and instructions on how to remove the mark.
Do we have a couch?
Do you have a couch?
That's a question I'm posing to the party. Do we have a couch?
You have a total of 8 beds. You only take up 6 of them.
All right. Okay, I was gonna be mean. We can put both of them in one bed, but I was like, nah, that's up.
Oftentimes we only use 5 of them.
So the last 2, I'll go ahead and go to the house, picking up the cat girl first, put her in the first bed.
I guess I could go. I guess I could go assist in helping with the putting them in their beds or whatever because they're clothed, and I'm not worried about them being naked. At least I would hope not.
No,
I stay in Laura's office.
Cool. RP later. All right. Moving on.
The guards. The
yeah.
Ledger,
yep.
Going to the highest hierarchy of guard stations. Not just any basic bitch guard station. We're going to the crib de la creme guard station.
So you go
Top
to
of food
the.
chain.
There's a station in the Noble District which is the precinct for the entirety of the city of Haven, where the head guards are at.
Okay. Going in there, and I just want to ask immediately for the head of the guard, or the high matriarch of the guard, or however his title is. We have something very important to discuss with him.
The man at the guard at the reception desk just kind of gives you a look over and is like, I don't care who you think you are. You can't just see the head of the guard. He's very busy. Unless you can give me something that would even remotely make me even consider letting you see him.
I whispered it to Sonya. What exactly are we here for?
I pull out God damn it, I don't want to kill her. Yeah, okay, fuck it. I pull out the ledger, just ever so, just out of my person, and then I place it carefully on the desk with my hand still on it, and I push it towards her, and I just let her take a moment to look at part of its contents. part of its contents.
So, like, you flip it open to a certain page or something?
Yes.
Okay. So kind of look it over and be like, what exactly is it I'm looking at here?
This is a ledger of a lot of illegal material or illegal items that have been taken in and out of the city or are currently being processed.
And how exactly did you come across this?
Unfortunately, it was due to being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I think you mean wrong place at the right time, but whatever.
Yeah.
Give me a moment. And with that, she'll turn around and tell somebody to take her place as she goes to get another person. A person with 2 bars on their shoulder walks in and says, "I believe you have something you'd like to discuss."
Yes, but I only briefly discussed with the receptionist. I wanted to discuss with the highest ranking officer.
Unfortunately, he is currently in the midst of getting preparations for the coronation in Orda. I am currently the highest positioned god in the in this outpost. If there's something you wish to say, you can say it to me.
No disrespect, but I don't think anyone else, minus that unfortunate recipient, should see this out of fear for their life.
You think we fear?
No, I believe that it would be better suited for someone that doesn't have the potential of not having the greatest of intentions.
Are you insinuating that I am not loyal to my city and my people?
No, I am insinuating that I don't know.
Then by that logic, why did you even come here?
Because I want to talk to someone directly. Specifically someone directly.
I'm right here and we are speaking. I don't believe you're using a mediary, so I believe that also means that we are speaking directly.
I show him the damn ledger.
He'll take it from you and look through it. His eyes will get kind of wider the more he gets through, and he starts looking through it faster and faster, and he's like, he'll look at you and he'll press his hand down on the counter of the receptionist, and you see a golden light envelop the room, and he'll ask you, where did you get this?
Oh, I'll tell him the exact location.
Okay.
Only the exact location.
Just so you know, the golden light is the zone of truth. So
yeah, that's what I figured.
All right, I just want to make sure. When did you get this? As we recently heard that place was ransacked.
I tell him the exact date.
The date of the ransacking.
Yeah. Why did it take you so long to get this information to us?
I tell him that I am of the Adventurers Guild and we were on a mission. And unfortunately, I had to take care of that before I could come over here, as it is my duties as an adventurer. Damned
adventurers always be complaining about your freedoms, and then you go around and do this kind of shit.
Well, yeah, we're a miserable lot. I'm still in the zone of truth, right?
Yeah.
See, I'm glad I'm not there. It would have been like, oh yeah, I picked it up after killing the guy.
Get your ass. Get out of the zone of truth. I'll be like Birdman with the belt. Get out of the zone of truth.
Well, I am tempted to charge you with some form of impeding justice. You still brought the ledger to us.
And it was not easy, let me tell you. I went through a lot to get that ledger to you guys.
I assume you were wanting compensation of some kind.
Oh hell no! I just want you to get the thing out of my face and take care of it as it's supposed to be. The right thing to do.
You can be damn well sure we will do everything in our power to take care of these miscreants.
That's the truth. Isn't just for me, right?
No.
Okay.
But he says we'll do everything in our power to handle these miscreants, and you can be sure to see that the gallows and other instruments of execution will be running day and night until all members are taken, or all these individuals are taken care of.
Out of curiosity, do you all outsource for any assistance with the guard at all? Like with the Adventurers Guild or anything like that?
I don't know if you have been told, but our order is similar to yours, only where you may freely gallivant around wherever you want. Our order is strictly enforced to stay within the city and its surrounding area and have utmost loyalty to the city itself.
I see.
Therefore, our trust in people like you is somewhat laxing.
Understood. Well, I will not take up any more of your time. Tyr, did you have anything you wanted to say to this wonderful gentleman? Where he loves their fucking heads off.
I shake my head no.
Then we will. Are we free to leave?
Yes.
Of course, if you have any questions, you know where to find us. You can ask me by name. My name is Sonia. By all means. And then just walk out the door.
Yeah, I'm backing away, like right next to her, just backing away.
Alright.
Turning and walking.
Okay.
And then after we get back to the guild hall, I'm just gonna train and then fall
As
asleep.
I'm walking, I'm like once we're away from earshot, of course, like away from the guard office. But
yeah,
what did you give her? What was that?
So that was, and she's gonna speak low. That was a ledger with ungodly amounts of information that will probably get me and anyone else who read it killed in the eyes of the wrong people.
Is the lady involving the goblins the wrong people?
I don't know, but they know what job they sign up for, so I'm just gonna walk my happy ass.
All right, well, I'll be. You're going to train. Let's train. Let's go. Yeah. Oh God, this day. Can this day just be over, please? First the BS that happened at that village, and then the stupid food eating contest,
and then the kid dying,
and then the kid, and now this. Oh,
let's not forget the psychopath that apparently knows where we live.
Yeah. We have to train so that we can be on our toes.
Oh, what's her name again?
Something.
ENNA. Enna.
Sorry.
Enna senpai. Okay.
And he's off sucking the dick already.
Okay, let me just go over here and do those 8 hours. What time is it? What time is it now after we get back?
After you guys pulled all of that, I'll say 5.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I can do the 6 hours of intense and then just pass the fuck out.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
So 6 hours, I guess 6 rolls.
Yeah.
All right, I'm trading.
No, 6 hours is 9 if you're doing intensive.
6 hours. 9? Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm doing all melee rolls then. Yeah.
Cool.
This is my 7th try for the unarmed.
All right, and you already know the ruling on that, right? I told you that.
It's the base 20 drops by 1 every attempt,
yeah.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
14. What time did me and Damo get done putting the bodies into beds?
You guys will probably be done around 4-ish.
I assume you saw the whisper try.
1, 2, 3, 4. 7.
And you said 6 hours of intense gets you 6 rolls. No,
9
He
rolls.
said 9.
9
If you're
rolls.
doing intensive.
Okay.
8, so now it's 12. Okay, I got it.
I need 4 more rolls.
I needed 3 more ticks of BB for my third one, yeah.
Oh yeah, Sonia,
Yeah,
or not Sonia, Manira. Sorry,
you're good.
She went to go get food.
she did. Shit.
Well, I've got my 9 rolls, so I'm gonna pass out after that. Well, I want to. Well, you know what? First, I'm gonna talk to my mom and dad about my ancestry.
What the hell was that?
Fail.
And talk about basically discuss
Fail.
like all this
Sorry.
fresh
I
young
need to
bull,
just transfer this stuff back to the fucking. Give me a minute.
all this fresh young bull that happened.
I'll just not roll until that's
Yeah, because it's just
situated.
because you guys can still hear the hear it coming out of my computer, and because I was doing something earlier where I needed sound to come out of my computer.
Are you guys
Yeah,
still
sure.
doing the thing?
But
Oh,
No,
he's
we're
back.
done.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right,
Anirudh,
go ahead
you-
and
did
make your
you-
rolls.
did you do as Blake asked and look at the people in the city?
16.
There we go.
So I'm going to.
Anira,
What?
did you do as Blake asked and looked around the city for people's lifespans?
Yeah, I looked around at people's lifespans.
Okay.
That's what I was doing for the hour. I was looking for somebody who was close to death.
So
Well, you noticed that at least 90% of the people that you saw had their were periodically having their lives shortened to that 8-hour mark.
Oh, okay.
However, it is 5 days more than the ones in the other city.
What is this? What are these? Okay.
It's okay. It's okay. They're doing shit right now.
And Troy,
Yes.
had you seen the Whisper?
About what you were talking to Laura about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, RPs are later.
Yeah.
I have a mechanical question.
See.
So, does my BAB on my human form apply to the BAB in my dragon form?
Yes.
In my other form? Okay, good. Just put that there. Oh, I can take that 6 off.
It's 11 on the die. Not enough on the die. Not enough on the die.
That moment when you thought.
It's easy enough for me to get like the checks in general, like to like if I were doing it for combat, it's easy enough to get it, but it's really hard to start getting it for the fucking points now.
Well, other than that, I'm going to.
How many stat points is it per training roll?
What?
Well,
for the stat increasing rule, it's still the same stat increasing rules. Like if I wanted to train something like strength.
Yeah, it's the same rules.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Oh, that's right. We can train strength and shit now. Huh?
How would you train wisdom though, or intelligence?
Books.
Reading?
Yeah, I mean, essentially, like after you get like for a base attack bonus, Marcus, like once you get to like 4, there's pretty much no way to really increase your BAB without getting straight 20s. So you're better off just increasing your strength from that point on.
Well, I mean, I'm still able to get at least the third one without too many issues. It's just hitting past a 16. So
Yeah,
I
it's
only got
really hard.
one
That's
of
just
them.
like once you get to like 4, that's what a lot of like prestige classes need is the 4 or 5. Like it depends on the class, but that's like normal. It's like once you get that, like you're better off just increasing your strength.
Oh, I know.
Bottom with base attack
I know.
because
that's why I'm like at least trying
it's
to
impossible.
get the third. I'm trying to get the third BAB. That's what I'm trying to do. Like the fourth one, I have to fucking crit basically every time to get
see,
it.
that's my problem because the prestige class I want to go into needs a 4 BAB. I'm just like, well, knowing my rules, I'm never going to get there.
but at least with the one that says crit, you only need to crit. What was it?
3.
Let's see. Yeah, you only need to crit 3 times. And at least critting on an attack roll gives you ticks into a feat. So there's that too. So if you manage to crit it, then it'll at least count towards that BAB, and then you possibly go ticks into the
Improved critical.
improved critical, yeah. So I mean, Pat, like I said, that's why I'm trying to get to 3, so that way when we get it, as we get into more confrontations and such of that nature, the chances of us critting like becomes a little like slightly better, because when you're in combat, it the chances of you getting a crit, just in my opinion, is like heightened or something.
I have another question.
More.
Don't we have more money to collect?
Nope, didn't get it.
We all got 1 fucking gold.
No. There was
We
more
have
money.
1 fucking gold.
No, I thought
It was the beginner level class thing.
No.
That's why you only got 1
the
gold.
I'm talking about the other thing. Did we have money to collect from somewhere else?
Yeah, from the coordination in a fucking month.
Oh, it's in a month.
Yeah.
Well, no one. Okay.
It's been in a month. I've told you every time you've asked me that it's in a month. It's been 4 days since.
Yes,
I have.
yes, he has.
He has actually.
Every time it's been asked, he said after the coronation, which is in a month.
I didn't hear the month part. So my bad.
Well, after training's over with, completely exhausted, I'm going back to the guild hall after doing some wonderful shopping with my ultimately sweet gold piece, and I'm going to make.
You still got the 3 weeks of rations, by the way.
Oh God, we do. Fuck it. I'm.
Did you
putting
subtract
those out
the rations for your 4 days of travel?
So I would only have 1 day of. I would only have 1. Yeah, 1 day left. Then. Yeah, I would only have 1 day left then. Because
remember they were cooking all night. They gave you all 3 weeks worth of rations, so you're just marking off 4 days.
Oh, fucking wonderful! Because I marked the ones that I cook first, and I guess I didn't get their shit. Okay.
So, they filled you guys up to 3 weeks worth of rations. They were cooking all night.
And
they cleaned for 4 days, or then they cleaned for 3 days.
So 17 more days is what I understand.
21 minus 4, yeah.
Gotcha.
Damn, nigga, we got food on food up in this.
I go back to the guild hall and I just put it in the storage unit. I'm just putting it there. If you're hungry, there it the fuck is.
I don't think it's all gonna fit.
And there were, and for Anira, there were Anira-sized portions.
Yeah, I don't think it's all gonna fit.
No,
it'll fit, goddammit.
We'll make it fit, goddammit. Wow. Ain't wasting food in this motherfucker.
And Troy.
Yeah.
We're mid-session, Joe. Give us a second.
I don't know if you'd count it as RP to use my guys to check Laura how I wanted to before.
I'm gonna put that in the RP just so I can answer that when that happens.
Okay.
I think after my training, I'm gonna go get that fresh young feather bed. How much is it again?
Gold?
Yeah.
Hang on.
I'm pretty sure it was 3.
3.
Yeah.
Alright. So I don't have that much gold left. Cool. Taking the feather bed back. I'm putting it. I'm replacing it with a straw bed, and then I'm gonna lay in it.
I'll be right back.
Then I'm gonna lay in
No
it.
problem.
And I'm fall
Okay.
fuck asleep.
Cool. Gotta wait for freaking Blake to come back so I can say what I'm gonna say. Just so I don't have to fucking repeat myself.
Fair. You sound like you're holding on real tight there.
Right.
All right.
Mhm.
Take your sleepy ass to sleep, nigga.
That's
No.
gross.
Nah.
How?
What?
No, I'm talking to Joe.
Eh?
Yeah.
Eh. So what has everybody learned today?
One, don't assume. Two, not everyone is an enemy inherently, and sometimes doing good could be the worst thing, except in every single case that Kokonoe/Domo is in.
What?
And apparently I can't make jokes about slavery.
Right?
Yeah,
No,
no
you
shit.
can't.
Yeah, no fucking shit. Black guy, no, you
what I was
fucking
gonna-
can't.
What the fuck?
What I was gonna say was, Jalen, to add on to your don't assume not everybody needs to be saved. I was gonna don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't.
Yeah,
save
we
her.
should have wrote off. Well, she would have killed. She would have killed him anyway. What the fuck?
Look,
she would have just killed him anyway.
Look,
Like,
hey,
who
Yeah.
cares?
you helped. You helped too. You killed
We
one.
sure did, but guess what? I bet when we rolled off, she would have stopped
Uh-huh.
acting that all innocent and sweet, pulled out that scimitar, and started making mince goblin Hoshe out of all
You
of them.
said horseshit.
Yeah, but she got you to do the work for her, so now she can't be implicated.
Yeah, now they search the bodies, they see our fingerprints, and now there's guards knocking at her door.
How are they
with,
gonna
like,
see your fingerprints?
You know
I had
how
a
you know how
sword.
you know how fucking Anira has that like discern death spell or know of death spell. They just have to go over there and do that shit. Then where in the lines of how they
There is an
die?
advanced know of death.
I'm
It's a
terrified.
level 2 spell. It lets you see everything that happened to the person 5 minutes before they died.
We're dead. We're
No,
fucked.
because we know that we know that she wasn't right.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna explain that to them after they have evidence of us knocking the shit out of these fucking goblins.
For a good
Well, they have
cause.
evidence of two people knocking the shit out.
And we got evidence on your bitch ass too, so don't you?
Yeah, actually.
You rat on me, I'll rat on you twice as hard.
Well, unfortunately, here's the difference. They have evidence of us. They don't have evidence of Domo. We have evidence of Domo, and we're the
Hey,
criminals.
it's her word against all of ours, and we was there.
It is, and her word is kind of.
Matter of fact, can't they go back to the village? They could go back to the village and question old boy. So,
All right. I mean, yeah, as much as he's gonna tell, right? Because we just got done coming into town, messing with the whole village, killing his wife.
That's metal.
We're fucked, Ryan. Put a fork in us.
we had a mission to do.
Pull light
We
skin.
did
Turn us
Nope.
over when we're a nice golden brown. Pull us out and serve us to the guard of the city because we are fucked.
No, we're not.
Done.
No, we're not.
We're about to get fucking chicken littled.
No, we're not.
I don't remember Chicken Little ever going through a blender.
What the fuck?
Apparently, you weren't watching the right story.
Stop.
Where the fuck is Blake?
No idea.
How are you
Sure.
getting food? Fucking whatever time they usually get here.
So seeing how it's not night for me necessarily.
Oh, there is something I wanted to do before I went to bed. Fuck.
What was it?
It was I wanted to try. Okay, so does anyone have anything they want to do before I get into this whole like Sonya doing her thing?
Yeah, I want to look for senpai.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Can that like?
Yeah,
be
can that?
independent?
Yeah, that could be an independent thing because I'm not about
Yeah.
to sit up here and watch you dick ride somebody that is literally a criminal. Not doing it.
Just
Sorry.
Senpai to notice him.
Shut the fuck
No.
up, Joe.
No. Senpai will never notice you
I'm
ever
back.
in
What
life.
happened?
Okay, she's back. Cool.
We were waiting on. We were trying to figure something to do while we waited for you to shut the fuck back up.
Trying to what?
But all right, so
Bitch.
if you aren't already up, you would all be woken up roughly 6 a.m. You'd all be receiving the transmission notification of your crystals blinking and rumbling in time until you answer it.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
You would all see Alex proclaiming that there is a mandatory guild-wide gathering to be held at 7, and that again mandatory is attendance is mandatory, and that if anybody wishes to go against this, there will be severe penalties.
I guess I get up because it's in an hour.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
saying
I'm up.
too. Like, all right, time to get the fuck up.
Yep.
Well, y'all have feather beds, so you guys would all. I don't know what time you guys actually went to bed because we didn't keep track of it, but I'm pretty sure you guys already would have been up. If you weren't already, we can just say you guys were sleeping in.
I only need 6 hours. I went to bed at like fucking, I want to say 12 because I was still gonna do my thing, which can be an independent RP.
Mm-hmm.
I probably went to bed. Oh god, we start. Was it? It was 4. So 10. I went to bed at 10.
Yeah, I went to bed after my training too, so like around 10.
Like I said, you guys are all sleeping in.
I can't say because I don't know what Senpai is gonna have me do.
I went to bed at beep.
Cool. So you guys all slept in until 6, and you were woken up. So now that we got that out of the way, you guys all wake up. I'm assuming you eat, which takes about the hour. Then you guys all go to the gathering place, which is going to be the same place where you guys did your induction.
Okay.
It'll be filled to the brim with people, varying races, ages, classes, you see varying degrees of badges,
I would look for
trophies.
Nikki. Assuming I
well, you
wasn't
guys,
with her.
Yeah, you guys probably would have. Her group probably would have gotten up and left at the same time as you did, so you guys all went there together. Congratulations.
Yeah.
All right, so at approximately 7 o'clock, the branch masters will all walk out along with 2 other individuals who are both wearing rather deep hooded robes, bearing adventurer guild insignia. Where's the damn thing?
I recognize them immediately.
Motherfucker. They did not say. Damn it. You recognize who immediately?
The cloaked figures.
Do you?
I mean, I recognize the cloaks.
Do you?
I think. Probably.
No, you don't.
No?
You stop the fuck what you're doing. There ain't no Bob out here. You high or something.
Here, hit this, Jared. You tripping, dog. Here, just one hit. You'll be all right.
I'm weak.
You get that damn Snickers out. You get that damn Snickers in your mouth already.
You're not you when you're hungry.
Alex will step forward and tell everybody that even though it was mandatory, she appreciates that everybody came out, especially this morning, and that she's here to introduce 2 distinguished guests from the Branch Hall of Haven. or from the main branch and home.
Oh.
Wasn't it Hope?
Or Hope, yeah, sorry. And with that, she'll kind of step to the side and use her one arm to gesture for them to take the stage. They'll both step forward and remove their hoods. Each of them is bald, with similar tattoos along their head as it's on their cloaks. One rather skinny and lanky, the other one very stout and about medium height, of about 5'4".
Oh shit, that's okay.
The other one is about 5'11". They're both human, both rather tanned. The more stout one will step forth. My name is Manek. This is my associate, Balif. Manek is Manek, and then Balif, Balif.
Does he have an accent, by the way?
Yes, but I'm not going to do it at the moment.
That's fine.
Because I had one in mind and I completely forgot what I was going to do with these characters because I had to go and think of all the shit that we just got done going through.
We're all practically standing next to each other, right?
You're sitting, yes.
Yep.
I'm just gonna whisper like, you guys' accents right now kind of sound off. Like you hear this right?
I think they can hear you.
I'm whispering. Fuck you mean?
Listen, checks of guys, man. You never know.
We are here today because there have been reports of a rather egregious fucking words. This is what happens when I'm tired. I can't remember things. Means to go against breaking of guild rules. That being one of our highest order of being to not proclaim oneself as a god. I heard that Branchmaster Alex had to deal with one of those just yesterday, and this is very worrying as Haven has become something of an issue with that in the last months. I just realized I'm being the extremely racist. I think it's against German right now.
So,
yeah,
wait, what am
but I mean, it's all right. It's all right.
So, is it illegal to proclaim yourself as some type of god?
That's what I'm understanding right now.
In the
That was
guild,
one of the
yes.
rules. That
In
was
the
one of the
guild,
rules that
one of the highest rules is to never proclaim yourself a deity, or
Huh, I break that rule
encourage,
7 times every day.
or encourage your own worship.
Yeah. They've been letting
you
you
also
go.
break that too.
Sophia, Sophia, they've been letting you go because you were an initiate. Alex was actually going to talk to you about that the next time she saw you, especially because of this. We will be. My apologies. Maybe what I should have said when I introduced myself was that we are part of the Guild's Inquisition. We are here to reprimand those who break our laws and to re-educate those who we believe might be in danger of harming themselves in the guild with their predisposed ideas of themselves. We are also here to reprimand those of the current who were involved in the recent coup of this city, as that is not something the guild would normally ever be involved in, as declarations of war must first go through the heads of the guild, as Benchmaster Alex very much has been informed of these last yesterday. See, that's what makes this even worse. Is I'm doing broken English and I can't remember what I'm talking about.
These last yesterday.
Yep.
I'm sorry. Or heard Benchmaster Alex. I have no what's the word I'm looking for? Context.
Exactly. Let's see. There's like two other points I wanted to make before I end this. We will be interviewing many of you in the coming. Yes. Interviewing with extreme prejudice, I should say. And as I have been informed, there have been a few individuals that have gotten rather close to the up and coming royalty. We will be having talks with them as well as the royalty themselves, as a new contract must be made, and all members of the guild must be a part of the new signing. So you will have that to look forward to. We should not be here much longer than what happens after the coronation. Until such a time, we ask that you do everything in your power to do exactly as we tell you, and hope to whatever you may believe in, that you are not fucked up.
I respect it.
And with that, they'll rehood themselves and walk away.
I'm probably going to regret this.
Oh no, sorry. They would ask you if there were any questions.
Okay.
Are there any questions? No? Not anybody.
Sonia looks around the room.
There's just silence. Very well. We shall be seeing many of you. And with that, the hood and walk away.
So, as I was saying, I'm probably going to regret this. As they're walking out, I would activate Eyes of Truth.
You see a lot of magical protections around them. You also see them both stop and turn to look directly at you.
Oh, fucking shit.
As soon as I see them looking at her, I wouldn't even look at her. I kind of like slowly look away, like I don't know who she is. Kind of like looking up at.
I'm staring off into space right now.
Okay. I kind of want to be looking in that direction too, because I want to get their faces and I want to start sketching them.
Look, I mean, you already had their faces. They were unhooded. You had full view of them.
All right, I'm sketching their faces then.
Okay.
Just for me.
If you even if you wanted to start sketching them when you were looking at their faces, as you go to sketch, you just your hand just kind of stops as you can't recall any of their features.
What was I doing again?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's
that
wonderful.
moment when you thought.
No, apparently I didn't think. Apparently
that's what
I
I'm
just.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You thought you was finna.
Blake, you'll also see from where their hands would be clasped in front of them, you see what just looks like just a constantly dripping ooze of just blood.
Oh.
As if to say these hands have been stained most heavily with the blood of many.
Gotcha.
After staring at you for a good solid minute, they'll turn and continue walking away. Also, you pretty much notice that just about every eye in the building after they walk out stares directly at you as well.
Holy shit.
Why?
Kind of like, what the fuck did you just do to piss them off?
Yeah, I'd react about how you'd expect.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of like shifting my gaze around, like, nope. Nope.
Nope. I don't want this.
With that, can we just leave? I'm about to stand up and just walk.
Well, Alex would step forth and ask that everybody return to their domiciles within the guild and remain there, as the Inquisition will be delivering notifications before noon as to who they wish to speak to. If you do not receive a notification, you'll be free to move about your business. Those that are instructed to be questioned must remain in their domiciles.
Oh my gosh, I'm probably gonna question for like 7 hours.
I
know,
also,
right? We all
I
gonna
will
be
also be heavily questioned. And for reasons that the rest of you are not yet aware of, also.
So on April 11th, you openly proclaimed you were Jesus?
No. They pronounce it. They'd pronounce it Jesus. Just to be assholes.
By the way, Troy.
Friggin' not gonna look in that mirror and be all like, "So you proclaim to be the god of death?" Just
Troy.
Yeah.
Assuming there isn't anything further that is required of me, I would have had my rank 2 guys when I looked at them.
Cool.
Okay.
Wait, did I get a rank up for using not a rank up, goddammit. Did I get a tick for using my guys when that guy casted the vine things?
Yeah, that would have been an danger sense.
Sweet.
And I'm also going to give it to you because technically I didn't give you a chance to, save yourself. But because technically you're only supposed to get a tick when you use it to save yourself, but I didn't really give you a chance just because I was trying to get the situation rolling because people were taking their times with stuff.
You could make it up with me by giving me 2 ticks instead?
No, I given you the one, you dick.
Oh, okay, fine. Going back in my room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going back to my room.
Just going back to this good old room.
I'm gonna go ahead and end it with you all getting notifications.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, I figured as much.
Damn!
I mean,
why we all get notifications?
Alright, here's the thing.
No.
You want to know why we all do? Because all of our crystals are malfunctioning. And they want to know why.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's fucking great. That's fucking great.
Not only that, we were also not me, but you guys were also part of like the two. You guys helped with that.
You're excluded. You're excluded.
Yeah, because
problem.
I went to the good house.
Well, you guys can all rest assured, your questioning is not going to be as bad as my questioning is.
No, it will
no, it will not be.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty positive about that.
I'm
so
not.
On top of the fact
at least
that
you guys got a thing going for you that you weren't actively programming yourself with God.
Type of God. Like,
I'm gonna go ahead and officially call game here. If you guys want to continue speaking, you can.
Well, thank you all for joining us.
Some more bullshit.
We hope to see you again for the next session. Which
we're all going to be in prison.
The next session for this campaign will be next Thursday. However, we will also have a session Sunday, I believe, right, Marcus?
Yes.
And then, Sophia, yours will be this Monday?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
So, not sure. I might have to postpone it another week.
Okay.
Aww.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Good night, y'all.
We hope to see you all Sunday, and then next Thursday.
Bye.
All right. So I already got my